Hey guys, what is up? I hope you are well. So I wanted to do a video on the animal farm and the strategy that I'm going to be using to pretty much put my income on nitro. The fastest way to make it grow, basically. So, I mean, not everyone's going to have the same sort of risk tolerance as me, so this isn't financial advice. This is just what I will be doing once the animal farm launches. So the launch date is on Tuesday, February the 1st, and I am excited because I got into the Manor Farms, the pre-sale of the animal farm tokens. So I, bought Rev and then swapped that for the layer 2 tokens. And now when this launches, I'll be able to swap those layer 2 tokens for dogs and pigs tokens, which basically means that I will own the farm. So the animal farm is the first deflationary, fully decentralized ownership yield farm lending protocol where participants earn as an owner of the network. So it's like you own an asset. You accumulate your share of the network by farming pigs governance tokens while leveraging your collateralized assets through your substrata lending protocol, bit of a mouthful there, to collect a high yield BUSD dividend without ever selling your underlying assets. So, I mean, it's really an amazing ecosystem I'm just going to go like hard once it launches. My strategy will be I won't be using these staking pools except for the Drip BUSD one, but they have stablecoin pairs, lots of stablecoin pairs, and they're all earning the dogs tokens on here. So I won't be using any of them except for this one for my existing Drip Liberation. And then what I will be doing is I'll be staking dogs for pigs because I want to earn as many pigs as possible. Only because when you deposit them in the pig pen, then you get paid out in a stable coin, BUSD. So that's like getting paid like an income that you can live off if you want to. However, I will be auto-compounding, or if that feature isn't there, I'll be recompounding manually myself until it reaches a certain amount. Then I would be withdrawing an income out of it. And yeah, that's what I'm intending to do with the animal farm. So I dare say that the APR will be very high in the first, 2 months or so. Like the last time that I was when I was in the Manor Farm, it was 2,000 APR for 2 weeks. So I basically doubled my money, nearly. So I dare say the same thing will happen here in it might just be for the first 2 weeks, who knows, or maybe even for the first 2 months. It's going to have very high APR. So I'm fully going to take advantage of that. And yeah, so that's my plan with the animal farm. I'll put a link for you to join that below. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the APR is actually. I think it will be very high. So yeah, I'm just going to be staking pigs, staking dogs for pigs, staking pigs for BUSD, and possibly putting the BUSD back in here for dogs. So it's like a circular round and round she goes type of thing until the income builds. So that's my strategy with the animal farm. So you do you, I'm doing me. This is not advice, just sharing what I want to do. I'm curious to hear what you are going to be doing as well. Just let me know. So moving on, let's have a look at, because this is all based around Drip, the Drip token, right? This is going on in the background and it's churning out 1% a day and it's amazing. Like I pulled out some money the other day. I did test it in the beginning, but I did pull out a bit more the other day. And the way to do that is you just claim it. It does cost 10% tax to deposit or claim to hydrate it, recompound it, it's only 5%. So I did hit claim, and then what you do is that's just drawing out your earnings when you hit claim, and then you basically sell the drip here, you pay the 10% tax, and then it gets converted back into BNB, which is what you use to deposit in. You've got to have BNB, and then that gets swapped for drip. So it goes back to BNB, and yeah, the BNB went back to my wallet, and then I sent it to another wallet. So it's all good. So where we're at with drip at the moment is, it looks like, yeah, I mean, it's obviously done a huge, huge run. While everything else was bleeding, drip was going up, I noticed, like for days and days and days. So now she's doing a slight retracement, so possibly a good time. Wait until it retraces a little bit more and then get in again. So yeah, because it's done a massive run just recently, so I'll just be a bit patient. If you wanted to get in now, be patient, wait for the pullback. So that's drip, and that's just incredible. Like at the moment with, I've doubled my investment already with drip. So since I first got in, I'm nearly at, it was 4,000. So it's round about 4,000, let's just say. And so that's like $36 a day. But what I do have is, I was just given the link to a calculator that I'll put the details to below, where you can basically just calculate what you'll be earning. And the first part of it shows you how often you should be hydrating to maximize the APY. So for me, that's every 2.5 days, which is so amazing to know that. So I will be, from this point on, I'll be like rehydrating and building up my drip, because after doing this, you can see the power of auto compounding, or compounding your money in exchange for passive income. So for example, like at the current price, right, we're at 150, okay? So with 50 drip, that's double of what I have. I'd be earning $60 a day weekly. I mean, this is like not shabby at all. This is like amazing. You can, if you move to a country like Mexico, you can live off this sort of income. So now imagine that's with the drip price being what it is today. Now I had typed in $3,000, right? Because I have heard that that is a conservative estimate of where drip is going to go to. So you can imagine buying drip right now when it's cheap, and then drip going to $3,000, then this would be the income that you would be earning, which is just mind-blowing, because this is all passive. You don't do a thing other than recompound and withdraw, and that's it. So yeah, I think the word it's getting out right now, but I think the word is just going to get out even more and more, and that's what makes drip go up, So I dare say a year from now, we'll probably be sitting at this amount. So this is like an excellent salary, basically. Yeah, you can live somewhere first world for that. Yeah, amazing. So very, very exciting. I'm going to, I keep saying auto compounding. I'm going to be compounding. It'd be great if it was auto and I didn't have to, but geez, for this kind of money, to press a few buttons every 2.5 days, it's not work. To do that, yeah. So that is not hard at all, and that's probably, I dare say, where we will be sitting in a year from now. And this is actually being conservative, I'm told. 3,000. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. So I will be putting all the links to Drip and the Animal Farm below, so you can join my team. I'll also put a link to my free Telegram group. I've got a free chat group where you can ask questions. Just feel free to ask in there. And I did want to say, I forgot to say with the Animal Farm, when it launches, if you haven't got the dogs and pigs tokens, I would wait until until after the sell-off to buy in, because usually the people that have the layer 2 tokens, there might be quite a lot of people selling. So there might be a pump and dump in the beginning. So just be careful if you haven't got them, just to wait, hang off. I will post, the charts to dogs and pigs and all the tokens in my free Telegram group, so you can know when to get in. I'll actually let you guys know when's a good time to get in. So yeah, feel free to join that group. And, if you need someone to help hold your hand, I do offer one-on-one, or the cheaper alternative is just to join my paid channel, where I've got my video course that shows you step by step what to do. And then, yeah, it works out to be a lot cheaper that way, instead of paying me one-on-one. But yeah, so that is my thoughts on the animal farm and drip, and I'm very excited because it's a very bright future for these two. Just those two alone you could live off. So yeah, amazing. Check out my previous videos if you want to know how to do, like, you can have a team as well in the drip network. So I did a previous video on how to do that. Check that one out. You do have to hold a different token to grow a team. Is there anything else I can think of while I'm here? So I think I will just leave it with that. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask me in my Telegram group. So cheers. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned.